So what up, YouTube? You know who it is. Don't, it's your boy Shake, and I got a couple star guests here. My man D-Man.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy D-Man.
And my boy Styles.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Styles.
So we over here on the park. This is that face I give him when I see all 99 fake ass small forwards. What do you? I mean, is that kind of the look you guys get when you see small forwards like that, like a bunch of 99 players?
I get hyped.
Yeah, I'm just ready to play these dudes, but at the same time, it's kind of like, here we go again.
Yeah,
I know. Every time we see 99s like that, we're just like, see, for us, we're like, yo, let's go, because that's the best test for our abilities. But we just know that they're fake. They're just a bunch of fake ass 99s.
Yeah, man, it just be throwing me off, like the way some 99s play. Like, if you buy a 99, that's cool with me, but just kind of play straight up. That's all I really want.
Yeah, you don't want those guys cheesing, huh?
Yeah,
I'm tired. I'm tired of all the people just like smashing the square button every damn second.
Yeah, the square button. Well, let's talk about that real quick. The park, how do you guys feel about it not being crew? It's not crew. There's no gym. There's no official rules. There's no 3 in the key. You're just playing on the park, so people can't spam the square button. How do you feel about that?
Well, for me, it's a fun mode. It's a good idea. It's addicting, but I just want to be able to play with my homies. And the problem with the park is it's kind of difficult to do that because you can't really squad up. So that's my only gripe with it.
See, right there, look at that. I grabbed the ball and somehow I lost it. And remember this night? You guys remember this night, right? Like, we had a bad start. We didn't get a chance to warm up or nothing. This was the first game.
Yo, we jumped right into an all 99 squad, man.
Yeah.
What do you think, Styles? What do you think, yo? What do you think about the spamming the square button?
Yo, man, that's the most annoying part of it, because you're trying to get your offense going, and you have idiots, like 4 people. Sometimes if you're playing a full court, if you're playing a 3, you got 2 people coming at you, just pressing that button, and you can't. Sometimes you get stuck in animations. It's like right there, like you're just ready to go for a dunk, and the dude is just pressing the square button, making sure to stop you.
And he did it right there too. And it's crazy because it equals a foul a lot of the times. But the thing that it does to me is that for them, they're all 99s. So they're just thinking, this is gonna, if they have bad, ball security, this is gonna get me a steal.
Every time. Yep.
Yeah, I also wish it was more of a penalty also. Like, they do get the foul, but man,
like, they should freeze
give
you
us a point or something. Like, make them sit out. Do something.
Yeah, like, they should, not even that, they should freeze your button for at least a minute or something, like 30 seconds, because it just gets overwhelming,
You know what I said. You guys remember what I said. I think they should just foul out.
Oh, that would be amazing.
And then it'll be like, then it'll be 2-on-3, and then they just would lose because they have no answer, and you'll be extremely penalized for we styling on them. Like,
yeah,
well,
nasty.
I don't think they should get fouled out for the simple reason that the computer takes over, and when the computer takes over, you can't really run your offense as well because the computer is just hard to get through.
Now, see, that would have been a block right there. But what happened? You fouled him.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think when I say foul out, I mean just off the court.
Yeah, disappear.
Like, you gotta walk off the court.
Basically, you're saying like elimination match in in fighting.
Yeah. Like if you foul out, like if you get 5 fouls on the park, I'm thinking you should just walk off the court.
Or maybe somebody else could take your spot. Like a person waiting, they should jump in. Substitution. Get out.
That's true too. I don't mind. I just think that they should have a severe penalty for spamming the square button.
I agree.
What do you guys think about how you can just take the ball from the checkup and just shoot the ball?
I never agree with that. I never liked that about 2K. Even back on 2K13 when we used to play, and that is just crazy right there. But even on 2K13 when we used to play, it should just always be passed off the checkup because that's how it is in real life.
That's how it should be. Yep, I agree to that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy. I mean, I've played ball. You guys have to know I've played ball overseas. I played ball in 5 or 6 different states, all across every state that I've ever played in. I played organized ball, street ball, and right here, look at this. He blocks my dunk, right? Now watch this. how is it like it goes out of bounds? And I'm thinking the only way I missed that dunk is if he blocked it. But it's their ball. How many times you guys have seen that? Like they strip you or they block you or something, and the ball goes out of bounds and it's their ball.
Too many times. Too many to count.
I know I've had that on footage a lot of times, so I'm not the only one that has seen it. And it's funny because we were alley-ooping on these guys. We were throwing a whole bunch of lobs, and they got jealous. So they just started throwing lobs themselves.
Like, we could do it too.
Yeah. Go ahead, D.
That's what we want people to do. We want them to try to throw lobs, and they connecting right now, but most of the time they just throw those passes out of bounds. We kind of get in their head a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And right there, I try to, we're styling. Everybody's throwing oops, and I'm like, yo, let's try to get another one. And it didn't work out too good. We're down by. Oh, there goes the lag. Go ahead.
One thing that really bothers me though, it's like the getting together system. Like, sometimes we be sitting there for so long waiting for a game. You're waiting for your homie, and then just somebody comes in and take over your spot or don't want to move. So you have to basically, like, I know it's like I took it out of a subject, but it's like that really annoys me that you can't just jump in a game. You have to wait, and sometimes you have to wait for an idiot to get out of a spot for you to play with your homies. That really bothers me.
That's the reason why we don't run the 5 as much. I mean, we don't run the 5 because it's chaotic. And if you look to the right of the screen, you see all that lag over there. I mean, just imagine those 10 guys and all the lag that goes on on that court. But I mean, the 5 right here, you took this far shot. Remember this shot?
That was deep. Yeah, that was deep.
He thought he had that strange range.
Yeah, this is the portion of the game where we all was making like little mistakes, and we were just like, wow, these all 99s, they don't really make any mistakes because they're all 99s. But yeah, I think the 5-on-5 is a pain in the ass.
So much going on at once.
Right here, you throw this ooh, and I'm banging on them dudes. And it's funny. It's funny because I always thought that all these courts were going to be 5-on-5. I had no idea there was going to be some 3-on-3s, but we seem to have a little bit more fun playing on the 3-on-3s.
And
we have more space. My fault. Go ahead.
Oh, well, it's funny because when I first saw the 3-on-3, oh my goodness, Shake.
Oh, Lord. You guys went silent. This happened. You guys went silent. I was in rage mode. I could not believe I just missed the dunk. And when it happened, you guys were totally silent. Y'all were like, man, Shake, I don't know about you, son. I was sitting there thinking, like
we needed that.
I know, because we desperately needed that dunk, man. We down by, it was 8-13. And then right here, we miss it. Here's the fail. It's like the failed portion of the gameplay.
This is going to get destroyed for a second.
And right here, usually when you play against some cheesers, they start flopping and falling on the floor because they know kicking our ass. But we get it together. We get it together real soon. Start moving the ball around a little bit better. Right here, D gets blocked. And I was just like, But it was still our ball, too. I was like, you know what? It's our ball. We can make up for it.
We do, too.
Right here.
See that.
Buckets. Let's go. There we go. Down. What are we down? I can't even read it. It's like
14-10, I think.
14-10. Okay. So we're on the comeback. Good nice strip.
They get it right back. That annoys the crap out of me. It's like you don't get what you pay for basically on defense. You play great defense, and they just don't reward you for it. Oh my God.
Now let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this real quick, but my worst or the most cheesiest character I think anybody could make is those tall 6'10" Kevin Durant shooting, Derrick Rose dribbling, LeBron James dunking. They could do anything. Small
forward of every single player, yo.
Yeah, it's the cheese small forward. What is that?
And they make it so tall.
Yeah. Do you guys agree with that? Like the 6'10" cheesing ass MyCrew player.
Yeah, like they hit that Dragon Ball Z fusion with every legend in the world.
Good read.
Yo, tell me about it.
This shit is funny because so many of them do it. Now I don't blame them. I mean, 2K lets them, so why not? I guess.
Why not, right?
Right. You max out a small forward and you talk trash on the park. I don't even want to see you, son. I'm not even listening to you. Right here, you saved an airball shot, and I'm just like, what are you doing?
Me too. I at that point, I shut my mic off. I was like, I don't even want to say nothing.
And it's worse because you threw it right to the corner for them to hit it too.
And they scored off of it too. I was like, no. Like, stop. See, we all had some moments, yo, where it was just like, what are we doing? You know, moving the ball right here. They couldn't recover in time. And I'm like, buckets!
Money right in his face, too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was one of those. No, Shake, what you? Oh, good shot. It was one of those moments.
Like, yo, what are you doing?
Remember, I have Deadeye on, though, you know, so I'm like, yo, even if they try to, I got level 3, too, so I'm like, it won't even affect me if they jump in my face unless they block it. But you saw how fast they closed out on me, though, right? I was like,
yeah, that was almost in the paint. Probably running the paint. No, it's just those 2K closeout speeds.
Crazy.
So right here, we're like kind of undecided. I'm like, I don't know, I should shoot this, and I miss it, and I'm like, oh!
Yo, I forgot that happened right there. Yeah, we needed that, man.
Styles came back with the quick putback. And here's where
I'm usually quiet in the games. Like, yes, even like I don't do much. I'm usually passing and everything. That lag, man.
Yeah, we would have got a rebound right there instead, but it just went out of bounds, and that affected them too. You know, they might have felt like they could have got a rebound on that, but hey, man, it's the way the cookie crumbles on these 2K servers, right?
Right.
Anything can happen.
Like you said in one of your past videos, we don't even complain about the lag anymore.
Oh no, we just know it's part of the game now. It's like we live with it in the 2K. And all you guys that's listening, if you're a true 2K vet, you know that this is what we deal with now. You know, it's just part of the game. Like, lag is like hard to complain about. It ruins games all the time, but it's just part of the game now. And that was a clutch foul right there too. He took me off the dribble. He's like a 6'8", 6'10" small forward. He's like lightning speed, 16 to 19. I had no confidence in that shot right there. I was like, nah, let's kick it out to my teammates.
Look at this, just reaching, man. Just reaching.
Like, I don't understand it. It's like they want to break the remote the way they just press that button, man.
They're winning 16 to 19. And look at that clutch shot. 3-point shot.
We needed that bad.
Strange range right there.
Yep.
And we was talking about this earlier. How
look at that, the huge steal, clutch steal.
Actually made that dunk. That's what's up,
baby.
19 to 19.
Just like that.
Yep. Nice quick comeback. And right here, we're just like, yo, we gotta stop him. And I got another key block. Clutch moment.
You're my player, shit. You're my player is like a beast at blocking, yo.
Yo, it is.
Yo, it happens, man. It happens. It's the timing too. I think it's part of the timing. Good ball movement.
In and out.
That was so
in
crazy.
And out. I was like, no. He tried to step back. And look at this guy. He's an all 99, and
this is embarrassing.
Yep. He's the only shooting guard on their team too.
Embarrassing.
And then they get stripped.
Over here is nuts.
Clutch steal.
Pass it right down.
Buckets. Now we're up 20-19. And you know they're nervous as hell. Like, I can't believe this. And before we got on the court, didn't they have like a five game?
Oh yeah, they were streaking.
Yeah.
They were streaking. That's gonna be
game time. Get them off the court. What do we do? Look at me and Styles running over to the spot to the next guy. Like, yo, yeah, y'all got next, right? We gonna dance in front of you dudes.
I had to Harlem Shake in front of the team real quick. Y'all 99's losing the lead like that.
So what do we say to all 99's right now? Like, are we afraid of them?
Nah.
Not afraid of anybody.
I'm an overall 83, I think, at this point. I think D's like an 88 or 89. Styles is like a 95. And Styles, this is like your second character because of all the 2K glitches and stealing money from you.
Yo, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about that one. That's a complete different.
Yeah. So like, I'll go ahead and close with this. That you know, people write in the comments and they say, "Oh man, we want to challenge you." The thing is, if you're an all 99 team of small forwards and you try to, you know, impress us, it really doesn't. You know, if you see me on the park, you see me on the park. If you don't, you don't. But you know, it's crazy, man. I really feel bad for them guys out there creating characters and pay to win. That's the new strategy. You got anything else to say, Styles?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, no doubt. As always, we'll holler at you dudes later.
Peace.
Peace.
All right.